Weeknights at 6:30 on WTHI-TV 10.
The current affairs story is not just about somebody else. It's about us, all of us. If you think you know what a current affair is all about...
You haven't seen us lately.
A current affairs, the original, and it's still the best in the business.
Weeknights following The Late Show with David Letterman.
WTHI-TV is proud to present Golden Age Expo 94, Wednesday, May 18th at the Holman Civic Center. Golden Age Expo 94 will cater to senior citizens with a variety of lifestyles and needs. See businesses for travel, medical, banking, sporting goods, pet care, retirement communities, and many more products and services. And see your favorite Action 10 News personalities and Carolyn of Make It Fresh. Wednesday, May 18th at the Holman Civic Center, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. WTHI-TV Golden Age Expo 94, once again showing our pride in the Wabash Valley.
WTHI-TV is teaming up with the Tony McGee Foundation to present the Football School of Champions, June 23rd, 24th, and 25th, right here at Terre Haute South High School.
Area youth ages 8 to 18 can come and join me and some of my NFL friends for a 3-day camp that will stress the importance of a healthy body and a healthy mind.
Pick up registration forms at the WTHI studios or any of these locations, but hurry, enrollment is limited.
Championships are won in the off-season. Be smart and go to school this summer.
Did you see the eclipse today? If not, join us tonight. We'll have some spectacular pictures, plus reports from all across the Wabash Valley.
Towards democracy.
Kids want jobs. Employers need kids. What kids want in jobs may be a little different than what employers need. I'll explain tonight in Hot Jobs.
I'm Julie Hendricks with today's Community News. If you're thinking about adopting a dog, then you might want to call the League for Animal Welfare. They have several dogs that need a good home. Call 235-6465. The Terre Haute and Clinton letter carriers will be collecting non-perishable food on their routes on May 14th. All the food collected will be given to the local food bank and will be distributed to the needy. Please help in this food drive by leaving your non-perishable food donation by your mailbox on May the 14th. Also on May the 14th, the Mad Dash will be held at Deming Park. For information, call 299-3514. And the Terre Haute Children's and Science Technology Museum has a Make It Move science exhibit. Visitors can experiment with spinning tops and operate a child-sized model crane or excavator. For information, call 812-235-5548. Send items of community interest 2 weeks in advance to Community News, P.O. Box 1486, Terre Haute, Indiana, 47808.
DJ gets caught with indecent exposures.
What kind of obscene reading material could DJ have? I don't know, either one of Dan's Playboys or our credit report.
But tracking down the guilty party.
What kind of diseased mind could create something like that?
Darlene made it.
Leads back home.
What if Darlene's disturbed? More than we thought.
The longer we don't know what's in Darlene's head, the longer we don't sleep in shit.
On the next Roseanne. Today at 5 on WTHI-TV 10. Soon, thousands of kids will be out of school and looking for the perfect summer job. But what kids are looking for may be different than what employers want.
Make a fair amount of money.
I don't think that's the first thing at all.
Money's nice.
Gene Cox looks at summer jobs and how to find them. What are this summer's hot jobs for teens? Find out tonight on Action 10 News.
About $250,000 a day or an hour. I can handle it.
Would you like to win free time trial tickets, Corporation Day tickets, Indy 500 race day tickets, plus other fantastic prizes? Then race into Honey Creek Mall today and play Race to the 500 Trivia. Zoom through any store, get an entry form, answer trivia questions, follow directions, and enter by Wednesday, May 25th to be eligible. Other events include window displays, a mini 500 Matchbox race on Saturday, May 21st at 1:15 p.m. Honey Creek Mall and WTHI-TV gives you a chance to win free Indy 500 race day tickets by playing Race to the 500 Trivia.
This is Action 10 News on the hour.
Well, pleasant good afternoon from the Action 10 weather station. It has turned out to be one tip-top day. It was a beautiful day for the viewing of the eclipse. Now, if you didn't get a chance to see our exclusive broadcast of the live shots of the eclipse earlier this afternoon, that's okay, because we're going to do a complete recap Let you know how some of the other people around the area also view the eclipse. Now, for overnight lows tonight, not as chilly as we had last night. We'll be down into the upper 40s to lower 50s, but all in all, a pretty nice evening in store for us. And, of course, we'll take a look at what to expect weather-wise for the rest of the week. All that coming up tonight at 6 on Action 10 News.
On Mama's Family.
I only drove one time in my life, 1946. I started out with a sedan, and I came home with a convertible.
Mama gets pushed into driving and runs into more than she can handle.
I'm never, ever getting behind the wheel of a car again.
But when a big sale shifts her into high gear, she decides nothing's going to stand in her way.
You just give me that license, or I'm going to get you a new job as a reflector button on the highway.
On Mama's Family.
Today at 4:30 on WTHI-TV 10. Last year, many homes were destroyed by severe weather. You can play an important role in protecting people in the Wabash Valley by calling Star TV 10 and send on your cellular phone or 1-800-589-8810. These are direct lines to the Action 10 newsroom. Be a part of the Action 10 storm team by reporting severe weather. Your high school graduation, a time to begin new challenges. But don't let your future end at 18. If someone asks you if you want a drink, think and say no.
Call us about volunteering in Junior Achievement's new elementary school program and help expand kids' dreams for the future.
There are people in the Wabash Valley who are unable to go grocery shopping or to cook for themselves. But because Meals on Wheels is operating, they're provided with nutritious meals every day of the week. WTHI-TV is proud to honor the volunteers who make these people's lives a little bit better.
When Indiana held its primary election, Action 10 News once again led the way in primary coverage. First with returns.
First results in now on this primary election day in the U.S. Senate.
Live interviews with candidates.
Bill, it would appear you have a lead here. Are you confident going down to the wire?
Exclusive live coverage.
Okay, the busy campaign this year.
Exclusive live coverage from the Southern Indiana Bureau. When it matters most, rely on the Action 10 News team, the news leader. Patrice Dayton, weekdays on Action 10 News. Caps and Marine, and Ileana Truck Parts in Terre Haute.
The Wabash Valley, that ride begins with you.
John Wayne Gacy made his horrific mark on history by killing 33 young men. What made America's most notorious serial killer tick?
But the fear of being on death row scared the hell out of me.
Outrageous audio tapes.
That if they're going to kill me, I can't stop it anyway.
Intimate letters and his grotesque paintings give you for the first time a dark glimpse inside the mind of a madman. On the next A Current Affair.
Tonight, following The Late Show with David Letterman. The NOAA Weather Service and the American Red Cross have developed a potentially life-saving brochure explaining what you can do to protect yourself when severe weather strikes. WTHI-TV is making this full-color preparedness guide available to you free of charge. Pick up yours at Overpex Furniture, Rockville, Clark Tractor Sales, Newton, Tom's Restaurant, Marshall, and the Odin Clothing Company in Odin. The Action 10 Storm Team wants you to be prepared, not scared. Action 10 News, WTHI, licensed to the community of Terre Haute, Indiana, is proud to present a variety of programs that are specifically designed to serve the educational aid and informational needs of children ages 16 and under. Information concerning that programming may be obtained at our business offices, located at 918 Ohio Street, Terre Haute, Indiana, 47807, or call us at 812-232-9481. This is News Break.
Hello, I'm Mark Allen. Coming up later tonight on Action 10 News Night Watch, Indiana's Commander-in-Chief heading east to help increase the state's trade ties. We'll have a report. Now with a weather check for the Valley, here's Kevin.
All right, Mark. Well, it continues to be dry through the nighttime tonight, somewhat muggy, a mostly clear sky, and into the day tomorrow, a little more humid, a little hotter. but there could be a little break coming up in this hot weather. I'll have details tonight right here on Action 10 News, WTHI.
There's only one place for everything blue. Action 10 News, WTHI, the official home of the Colts.
Colts Watch, only on the 6 o'clock and Night Watch editions of Action 10 News, WTHI.
It's a better deal, or we'll pay you $500. Steve Winkler in Paris, Illinois.
Start with America's #1 daytime talk show. Live with Regis and Kelly. Weekdays at 9, only on Action 10 News, WTHI.
I quit. Does Ray's brother have the NYPD blues?
He needs to talk to somebody.
Like who?
The shrink? Excuse me, but they don't help. They just blame the mother.
On next, everybody loves Raymond.
Tuesday night, only on WTHI.
Are your man's fantasies ruining your sex life?
Porno is a normal guy's thing.
You have a thinking, feeling, beautiful woman here. Are you worried about marrying this guy?
Next, Dr. Phil.
Tuesday afternoon, only on WTHI.
Watch out for that child now and upcoming back to school. This message from the staff at First National Bank in Robinson. Also, Bryant Auto Center is a great place for a vehicle for back to school. Dog and Suds is keeping our area families happy with delicious food and root beer. See Absolutely Fabulous for terrific hair, nails, and tanning. Visit Red Apple Restaurant in Robinson and Carlisle, Indiana for great dining. And the management and employees of Hershey Chocolate say to keep our children safe. All in Robinson, Illinois. Watch out for that child now and upcoming back to school. This message from Shandy and Pampa at Meisner Landscape Design and Fall Gifts. Also, Michael's Pizza in Robinson for delicious hot pizza every time. Dr. Todd Hoagland, your chiropractor, reminds children to carry light backpacks. Not Just Nails has tanning, massage, and great nail care for you. Jeff Tuttle and staff at Edward Jones in Robinson says to drive safe around area children. Plus, Wolf Satellite Glass and More says to help keep our children safe. All in Robinson, Illinois. New student registration. Sign up at vinu.edu.
It's a better deal, or we'll pay you $500. Steve Winkler in Paris, Illinois.
Wagner, Crawford, Gamble, and Trout. If we don't win, you don't pay.
We have to think about how our food is wrapped and packaged, and that might actually be harming.
The Doctors.
Wednesday at 3, only on TV 10.
What's the least sexy thing your wife has ever worn in the bedroom?
Granny panties, Steve.
Don't miss Family Feud. Weekday evenings at 7:30, only on TV 10.
We're with Chris Pratt.
I'm very blessed. I feel so happy.
What life is like for his growing Pratt pack. Next ET.
Wednesday at 7, only on TV 10.
We have to think about how our food is wrapped and packaged, and that might actually be harming.
The Doctors.
Wednesday at 3, only on TV 10.
You and Gelman were in my dream last night.
Sounds like a nightmare, first of all.
I woke up in a sweat.
Next live, Tom Holland, Sophia Bush, and Raven Simone.
Live with Kelly and Ryan. Wednesday at 9, only on TV 10. Joe's Italian Food and Pizzas, Fork Favorites, only on News 10.
West Union Cafe, Fork in the Road famous for fried chicken and pie. Enjoy the friendly service and award-winning food south of Marshall on Route 1.
Big Willie's Townhouse with catfish and seafood every day. Have it lakeside at Big Willie's Lake House in Staunton.
The Pizza Gallery with mouth-watering calzones, breadsticks, and pizza. 3 convenient locations in Clay City and Vigo County.
Ellen, weekday afternoons at 4, only on TV 10.
Good.
Trust Storm Team 10. Coverage you can count on.
With an attitude.
The Doctors, weekday afternoons at 3, only on TV 10. Entertainment Tonight, weekday evenings at 7, only on TV 10. For Rick Semler and Marty Ledbetter, Sports 10, coverage you can count on. For the most accurate and reliable local weather, every newscast, every day, trust Kevin Orpert, Brady Hart, and Everett Lau. Storm Team 10, coverage you can count on. Storm Team 10 7-day forecast, sponsored by the Woods Agency, your local premier all-state agency. Did you know some of the most in-demand jobs in Indiana and Illinois don't require a 4-year degree? TV10, Duke Energy, Culver's, and Work One West want to help you choose a career in ag, ranging from scientists and engineers to farm technicians and operators. Become Workforce Fit. Join Future Farmers of America in your local school to learn industry skills, including service and leadership. Go to WTHI-TV.com to learn more. Workforce Fit is sponsored by TV10, Duke Energy, Culver's, and Work One West. WTHI-TV.com's Hey Kevin is sponsored by Prospect Bank. Rick Semler and Marty Ledbetter. Sports 10. Coverage you can count on.
The very best roofs come from Graver Post Buildings in Odin, Indiana.
You know some of the most in-demand jobs in Indiana and Illinois don't require a 4-year degree? TV10, Duke Energy, Culver's, and Work One West want to help you choose a career in ag, ranging from scientists and engineers to farm technicians and operators. Become Workforce Fit. Join Future Farmers of America in your local school to learn industry skills, including service and leadership. Go to WTHI-TV.com to learn more. Workforce Fit is sponsored by TV10, Duke Energy, Culver's, and Work One West. For the most local news, every newscast, every evening, trust News 10 at 6. News 10 at 6 provides you with all of the day's most important news from where you live. News 10 at 6 takes you to the scene of breaking local news, live. News 10 at 6 helps keep you and your family safe, preparing you with the Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable weather forecast. For the most local news, every newscast, every evening, trust News 10 at 6. Coverage you can count on. For the most accurate and reliable local weather, depend on Storm Team 10. Storm Team 10 helps keep you and your family safe, providing the important information you need to know. Storm Team 10 tracks severe weather, letting you know when it will strike your neighborhood. Storm Team 10 alerts you first in times of severe weather, staying with you until the storms have passed. For the most accurate and reliable local weather, every newscast, every day, depend on Storm Team 10. Coverage you can count on.
Jerry meets a baseball legend.
That's Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez! I hate Keith Hernandez.
But their friendship...
Maybe you should call him.
Don't you think that's coming on a little too strong? Isn't that like a turn-off?
Jerry, he's a guy.
Brings back old memories for Kramer.
He spit on us, and I screamed out, I'm it!
I turned, and the spit ricocheted off him, and it hit me.
On the next...
That is one magic loogie.
Seinfeld.
Wednesday at 10:30 only on My Fox 10. News 10 this morning takes you to the breaking local news you need to know about live. For the most up-to-date local news, trust News 10 this morning. Coverage you can count on. Hey Kevin is sponsored by Prospect Bank. News 10 this morning gives you the weather information you need to plan your day. Trust John Swanner, Heather Good, and Brady Hart. News 10 this morning. Coverage you can count on. John Swanner, only on News 10. Coverage you can count on. Trust News 10 this morning. Coverage you can count on. Trust Storm Team 10. Coverage you can count on. You Bet Your Life, weekday mornings at 9:30, only on My Fox 10.
You're the persuader?
Yes, I'll convince anybody of anything.
When two strangers meet.
He's a police officer. You get out of a ticket?
We'll find out.
What happens next?
We got one, and we missed one, and we should get one now.
It's fascinating logic, yeah.
Is anybody's guess.
You want to double your money?
Heck yeah, we're doing it.
You Bet Your Life.
Yeah, you got it. Nice work, you guys. Never argue with a police officer.
You Bet Your Life, weekday mornings at 9:30, only on My Fox 10.
Hi, I'm your host, Smokey Cole Bear. Filling in for Smokey, because after 75 years of...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Turns out there's much more to say. Nearly 90% of wildfires are caused by us humans being careless, dumping our used barbecue coals willy-nilly. Guess the song was wrong. We did start the fire. That's why I respect Mother Nature and her trees, whether coniferous or new car scented. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
love me tender.
Experience all the sounds of summer with TV 10 and Pepsi. We're giving away a party with 10 tickets, complete with catering and Pepsi soft drinks to every concert this summer at the Mill. All you have to do is go to your favorite Pepsi retailer and look for this display. Then text the code word to 812-232-9481 for your entry form. Each show will have a new winner. It's a summer filled with fun. So head out and get your Pepsi and register to win the Sounds of Summer today.
More news, every newscast, every afternoon. Trust News 10 First at 5. News 10 First at 5 gives you your first look at the day's important headlines from around the Wabash Valley and the nation. News 10 First at 5 takes you to the scene of breaking local news live. News 10 First at 5 helps you plan ahead with the most accurate and reliable local weather forecast. For more news, every newscast, every afternoon, trust Susan Dinkle and Kevin Orper. News 10 First at 5. Coverage you can count on.
I'm Katie Parla. This is
Trust News 10 for Kevin Orper, only on News 10. Coverage you can count on. John Swanner, only on News 10. Coverage you can count on. Following is a